Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At MyDogDied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who's lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. Today's letter comes from Robert, a 35-year-old from Arlington, Virginia. He writes to us about his beloved dog, Sadie, a 12-year-old Beagle whose song, quite literally, became part of the soundtrack of his life. Dear Don, thank you for creating this space, a gentle harbor for hearts like mine that are trying to stay afloat. Sadie came into my life the summer after I graduated college. I had just moved into a small apartment in Arlington, alone for the first time, and unsure of what came next. My mom said, "Get a dog. You'll never feel alone with a dog." And she was right. From the moment Sadie trotted into my world, ears flopping and nose twitching, it was like my life gained a heartbeat I didn't know it needed. She was a curious little Beagle, equal parts stubborn and sweet, and had this strange love for the sound of fire trucks. Whenever a siren would blare down Wilson Boulevard, she'd sit up, tilt her head, and howl, not randomly, but with a haunting harmony that always landed on just the right note. We joked she was the siren soprano of Arlington. Over the years, Sadie was my constant. Through jobs gained and lost, relationships that didn't quite work out, even when I lost my father and didn't know how to grieve, she stayed curled up beside me. Every morning, she'd wake me up with a gentle paw to my chest. Every evening, she'd sit near the window, waiting for me like I was the best thing in her universe. About a year ago, I noticed she was slowing down. Her usual wiggle when the fire trucks passed became more of a sleepy blink. She didn't seem interested in food. After a few vet visits and scans, I got the news: a tumor near her pancreas. The vet said we could try treatment, but there were no guarantees. I chose to make her comfortable. I gave her steak for dinner, tucked her into bed with me, and played her favorite siren videos on YouTube so she could still sing her song. She passed away on a quiet Wednesday afternoon, her head in my lap. I knew it was time. She looked at me with those same eyes she had the first day we met, full of trust. And then she was gone. In the days after, the silence in the apartment was deafening. No claws on hardwood, no excited sniffs, no siren songs. I didn't know how to process it. I started searching online, typing things like, "how to survive when your dog dies." That's how I found your site. Don, MyDogDied.com was a lifeline. Reading the stories from other people, strangers who were just as heartbroken, just as lost, made me feel less alone. It reminded me that love this deep doesn't vanish. It echoes, like Sadie's voice did. Thank you for giving people like me a place to cry, to remember, and to smile again, even if it's through tears. With gratitude, Robert. Oh, Robert, thank you for that letter. It's amazing, isn't it, how some dogs don't just bark, they sing, and how their song becomes part of the rhythm of our lives. Sadie's harmony with the sirens wasn't just a quirk, it was a gift, a way of connecting her spirit with the world around her. He pauses, eyes a little misty. I like to believe that wherever she is now, Sadie is still howling along in harmony. Not with sirens, but with the music of stars. And your love, Robert, continues to carry that tune.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit MyDogDied.com or call us at 85-5925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, your dog stories at MyDogDied.com at gmail.com.